Make HR easy with MyHR. Go to myhr.works to find out how.
New MP Christopher Luxon brought the conversation of religion and politics back front and centre this week in his maiden speech. Wednesday night, he defended his Christian faith, saying there was a perception if you are publicly Christian, then you are considered extreme.
It has anchored me, given my life purpose and shaped my values, and it puts me in the context of something bigger than myself. My faith has a strong influence on who I am and how I relate to people.
Bishop of Auckland, Patrick Dunn, is with us. Morning to you.
Hi, Mike.
Does he have a point?
I think he makes an excellent point. I think that everyone in Parliament actually has a faith, even if it happens to be atheism or agnosticism, and it does shape who that person is. And I think that everyone needs to be respected for the faith position that shapes them.
I suppose the question you would ask is, why does he have to articulate it in such a public way, almost as though it's defensive or needs an explanation?
I think that in certain spheres in New Zealand society, it's sort of almost not acceptable to admit that you're a person of faith. So I think good on him just to say, well, this is who I am. It does shape me, and it makes me the person who I am. And I think he was saying it makes me a good person.
Is part of the issue you can be Christian and Christian? So in other words, being Catholic isn't the same as the Tamakis and Destiny Church, or, there's a variety of Christianities or religion, and therefore people might like some, not like others, therefore form an opinion there before you know it becomes a debate.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, you could make the same point about different Muslims, different Ratana faith followers, or different Hindu faith followers. And I don't think it's even fair to rubbish Destiny followers. I think that Brian Tamaki actually does a wonderful job in helping a number of his followers to turn their lives around and to become better people. Better fathers, better mothers.
Does it get tricky when you mix Christianity or your faith with politics and decision-making? So in other words, the classic with Chris would be abortion, for example, and so that becomes highly political as opposed to faith-based.
No, because everyone has a faith, so that members of Parliament who may not be Christian, they might be Muslim, they might be Hindu, they'll actually have a perspective on abortion too. So it's not a specifically Christian faith perspective. And some people might be atheists, but they might have a perspective also on abortion that might not be what people think the majority actually feel.
So he should be proud of being Christian and having a faith, and he shouldn't have to defend it, and it's no bad thing.
Absolutely, but that applies to everyone. Everyone in Parliament, everyone in our society, to be free to say, well, I am a person of faith, and this is what I am. I'm not trying to force it down anyone's throat, but it makes me who I am.
Patrick, good insight. Appreciate your time as always. Patrick Dunn, Bishop of Auckland, with us this morning.
How much should I be spending? Where do I get started investing? Can money make me happy? To find out, join me, Frances Cook, on Cooking the Books, your personal finance podcast. Listen and follow now on iHeartRadio or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's all about the 80s. The 80s.
The best music era
Ever.
Coast 80s.
Listen and follow now on iHeartRadio.